Hey guys, so this is my final vlog for my last Walt Disney World trip, and today we're gonna head to Animal Kingdom and finish it out with a little bit at Epcot, but not a whole lot. And actually, as you're watching this, I am at Walt Disney World again for the Christmas and Mickey's 90th celebration, so make sure you check out my Instagram and Twitter because I'll be posting stuff on there, and I'll be doing vlogs when I get back, kind of like this. If there's something a little bit different you want this time, then be sure to leave me a comment below so that I know about that. Before we get started, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff, please. That really does help me out, and leave me a comment so that I know you're here. But yeah, let's get started. Good morning, everyone. So I am all packed. It's about 7:15. I need to go take my luggage down to the place in the resort where there are, I think, almost every resort. You can take your luggage and give it to the airport, so you don't have to worry about it. And then I need to drop off my bag that I'll pick up later, so that way I'm tightly checked out. I think that's it. So yeah, we're gonna do that and head over to Animal Kingdom. There is something in my eye right now, and I've tried getting it out. It doesn't work. But anyway, that's beside the point. So I'm gonna go do that, and yeah, I'll see you at Animal. Driver's license. Need that to check my bags in. Go get it. So Animal Kingdom ended up being the hardest part to get into. But anyway, looks like everyone's heading to Pandora, which is what I want. I'm gonna go try and go to the safaris and then try and do Rafiki's thing too this morning. Dinosaur only has a 5-minute wait. Safari said it only had a 5-minute wait, so we'll see. Last time I was here during Extra Magic Hours, I had a very long line. But yeah, try and get that done. My first Fast Pass expedition ever, so that's not until 9:40. And then I've got then I've got Festival of Lion King. And then I have Flight of Passage. So yeah, and probably walk around at Pandora a little bit after that, and then head over to Epcot to get my cutting board, because I am determined. But yeah, it's not too hard to get there from Animal Kingdom if you're not planning to come back. Basically, you just go to Boardwalk and walk over the International Gateway. The biggest problem is I'm gonna have to walk all the way up to the front of Epcot to get the cutting board, but it's fine because I can catch the bus there back to Coronado Springs, go grab my bag, change, and then get on the Magical Express. Oh, and I forgot. I want to also do Rafiki's thing because that closes like in a month. So hopefully there's characters over there that you can meet Rafiki and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try and do that as well. So we'll see how that goes. It's a lot to squeeze into 6 hours about.
Look at the birds right there. Nope, looks like he's good. Now their horns on their head aren't really horns at all. They're called ossicones, and they're actually made of solid bone. Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, he's thinking about it. Okay. Anyway, they're made of bone on top of their skull, and that's just to help protect them from when they eat, because oftentimes when they eat, their head is pointing straight up in the air. You can see it with those horns. Those horns can be about 5 feet long individually speaking. They are the only domesticated animal here on the reserve. They're also called the Watusi cattle, after the tribe that really first domesticated them. Oh, there's a baby giraffe up ahead. And they are right in the middle of the road, so I'm going to give them as much room as possible. I don't want to get too close to them. Because at night their eyesight actually gets about 6 times better than ours, and during the day their eyesight is about the same. And a male lion's mane can actually weigh up to about 40 pounds. Looks like she's got a little snack up there. Lionesses are the ones that do most of their hunting. And male lions will typically tend to stay after and take care of the cubs while the lionesses are hunting. Now, a lion's roar actually sounds a lot different than you might think, and that's because a lot of media uses other big cat roars to substitute for lion roars, kind of like tiger roars. Yeah. These are white rhino. Specifically, they are the southern white rhino, which is not the northern white rhino that's been in the news recently where they lost their male. Fortunately, they do live in different areas, so they're not able to crossbreed. Now, they're not actually white. It's a mistranslation of the Afrikaans word white, meaning wide, referring to its jawline. We should get a pretty good view of that jawline right around the corner. Right up ahead. Oh, there's a warthog leaning down against that tree. Looks like that fuzzy rock. That's the lion. Alright, well, he's saying good morning. Like I said, it sounds a lot different than what you might think because a lot of lion roars in media and in TV are artificially created using tiger roars mostly. In like large trucks. It's very weird. We also have a pretty good view of those ostrich as well, right over here. Some ostrich eggs on the ground. You can really see how wide that jawline is. Now, ostrich are the largest bird in the world. They're actually a species of bird.
Okay, so love the safari. It was fun to do in the morning. I want to do it at night. I thought that's really cool, like at dusk. For now, I got something to eat too because apparently I forget that I need to eat. And then what I want to do is go do Rafiki's Planet Watch whenever it opens, but I don't know what time it opens because it looks like it's closed right now. So yeah, I don't want to go too far because it's right here. So I don't know if it opens at 9. So look, I'll see if I can find it in the app. Okay, cast member just said it opens at 10. So maybe I'll go do Dinosaur, come back, do Everest, my fast pass for Everest, and then come back this way before making my way back down to Pandora. So I'm kind of doing like a circle and circle back, but yeah, seems like a good idea. One thing I love about Animal Kingdom is how shaded it is. So even though it's humid, it's not too bad. It's still pretty shaded and doesn't feel too hot. So I went and took a little bit of a detour, ran past Mickey and Minnie. It was like a 10-minute wait, so decided, why not? All right, so still making my way to Dinosaur, then I'll make my way back to Everest, and then to Rafiki's, and then down towards Lion King, which should also be in Africa, so that's kind of the right way to go back.
Commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it! You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
So I don't know how much that you're gonna be able to see, but Dinosaur is definitely a fun ride, and I'm glad they keep it around, even though it seems like something that they might want to take out of the parks. But yeah, it's alright. So I am off to Expedition Everest and then back to Africa. Based on time, I'll either do Rafiki or go to the Lion King and then do Rafiki afterwards before going to Pandora. So I'll have time between those as well. So trying to get as much done as I can today before I need to leave for Epcot around 2 and then get back to my resort by 4. One other thing that is really nice is now that I've been here, I know my way around the parks a bit more. Although I messed up yesterday really bad at Hollywood Studios. I don't know. I just forgot where things were in terms of like characters and stuff, and I had it in my head and I didn't look. Anyway, it helps me know, like, okay, I can go this way and go around here or cut through here. So it does pay attention. It does pay to pay attention to the maps and figure all those things out too. I didn't get to ride in the front this time. I wish I would have, because that was one of the reasons I got a wrist strap for this trip, was because I was in the front and you get this awesome view, and I didn't have my phone. I didn't trust to have my phone out to take a picture, because you do sit there for, I don't know, good 15-20 seconds. So anyway, definitely a highlight of Animal Kingdom if you like thrill rides a little bit. It's not the worst coaster. You do go backwards, which is the worst part. I was in the middle this time, row 9, and my stomach did get a little, not like queasy, but like I felt it lurch. I don't remember it being that bad in the front, but that makes sense when you're going backwards, you're kind of in the back, so you wouldn't feel it as much. Anyway, all right, off to Rafiki's, because I have about an hour 15 before Lion King.
Travel with Simba and his friends throughout the land of this tribal celebration. Time for introductions. My name is Kiume, and I am the leader of our group. Kiume is Swahili for masculine and strong. What do you think? That's right, Nakawa.
Which is Swahili for good looking. Good looking.
And this is Karibi,
Which means impatient.
It means princess. Which is Swahili for the gift.
The gift?
The gift. And if you want to stay good looking, you best back off the attitude, mister. Besides, this gentleman right over here thinks I'm the gift, don't you, baby? What's your name? Tim. Well, I think that's Swahili for smile. Like Jamie.
Simba and the gang will be arriving here any minute now. And we want them to feel welcome when they get here. So we are going to need your help.
So I'm trying to remember what I last recorded. Oh, I did Rafiki's, which was fine. And then as I got to Lion King, I saw an announcement that it's actually supposed to reopen in spring 2019. So maybe just updating it a bit. Which would be cool, because there weren't any characters, which I knew that they had announced there weren't going to be. And I was really hoping I could meet Rafiki and stuff like that. But I mean, it's a neat little thing. It's just, I get why it's probably not popular. And it's kind of like the old school Animal Kingdom and Disney park philosophy, like the Eisner era, where it's like, just come and look, but there's no reason to go and look. So Seems like that's probably why they're opening it. But anyway, then I went and did Festival of Lion King, and that was awesome. A great show. I see why it's so popular. It's a great way to cool off too, because it is indoors. You can't take drinks with you, just so you know. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. The music was great. The performers were really good. It's almost like seeing like a Cirque du Soleil show in Disney. So yeah, highly recommend that. Making my way now to Pandora, and then yeah, I might get coffee on the, well, no, I won't get coffee on the way. I'll get coffee on the way out, but I'm gonna do my fast pass for Flight of Passage, and I'm gonna see if I can get a fast pass for Spaceship Earth when I go to Epcot. I can do that because it is its 36th anniversary today. It is Epcot's birthday today. So, all right, let's see what to do in a little bit. That is a wrap for Animal Kingdom. I'm gonna head back to the bus to Epcot. I'm trying to feel like it's a time crunch because I have 2 hours to get to Epcot and then back to my resort. So I might not be getting a milkshake at Boardwalk. It's not like a good idea. I'm also kind of concerned about drinking all that milk. So I only get coffee. Maybe I'll just do coffee at Starbucks when I'm there. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that and make my way back to our resort so I can be picked up for the airport. I guess worst case scenario too, I can always change at the airport if I don't have enough time at the resort. So yeah. Oh, I just remember that I also didn't tell you what I thought about Flight of Passage the second time. It's still a great ride. I loved it. I was on the end this time. I think that the immersion level there is better than Soarin' in the sense that, like, on the edge I didn't really notice it too much. The intro is different. There are some added differences to it. The ride itself seems to be exactly the same. Still definitely worth doing. The wait times are not as bad as they used to be. I think it was like 60 to 90 minutes all day today. So even if you can't get a fast pass, that's definitely something to check out. It's probably the ride at Animal Kingdom. Alright, got to Beach Club at around 2:30, so I'm booking it on the walkway to Epcot, which takes me into the International Gateway. It should be a quicker bag service, so I did it because there is an Epcot bus now from Animal Kingdom. I don't know when that started, but it was going to take like 2 buses for me to get on it, and it wasn't there yet, so I was just like, this seems like the easier method because it should be quicker to get into. But then I have to make my way around the World Showcase, so we'll see if it's actually quicker. But then I'll make my way up to the Festival Center, grab my cutting board, see what time it is, and then probably just head to Coronado. I'm probably not gonna be able to ride Spaceship Earth. Just fine. I already rode it once this trip. Just, I don't know, it's its birthday. I'm going to Epcot on its birthday, so I guess that counts, right? I'll have to get a photo. I'll do a photo and post that on Instagram before I go. But yeah, that will give me time hopefully to hit up Starbucks before I go too. I can get Starbucks now and Starbucks to the hotel or the airport. Because one thing about Disney Magical Express is you're on their schedule, so they typically get you to the airport quicker than you need to. But it is what it is. So, all right, let's do this. A quick look. There is the Ratatouille ride. That should be France. Yeah, there's the Eiffel Tower. And then over here is the Skyliner, which should be opening up soon, which I'm a little concerned about now that they announced that there is no air conditioning in those. But don't know. I don't think it's gonna be open by the time I stay at Pop in November. So I'm a little disappointed there, but I'll ride them at some point. Seems like a cool thing, unless it's just a horrid smelling thing, in which case probably won't ride them. But it does seem like many people are very excited about the Skyliners. So there's been a lot of talk about them. I've heard a lot of people mention them, not cast members, but guests. So let me know, are you curious about the Skyliner? Now 2:32. That's how quick you can get in the International Gateway. Now that's obviously going to change with the Skyliners, but for now, awesome way to get into the park in the middle of the day or whatever, just a lot quicker. If you don't mind walking all the way up to the front, if that's where you're going. I just realized that this means on both trips I ended at Epcot. I don't know how that happened, but I'm a little more pumped right now. So let's go. A little bit busy for a Monday. Lots of people. Wanting lots of food. Can I also tell you how much I'm loving the fact that my shirt feels really large, and it is a large. I need to post a photo from June versus now. I think I'm down 10, 15 pounds. So next one, because my next trip's in November, is not gonna be as drastic, but still feels good. And I love my shirts, which is the problem. I'm gonna still be wearing large shirts because I'm not getting a whole new wardrobe, and I love the shirts I own because people seem to like them a lot. Like my Pooh and Balloon shirt, Mickey and Minnie loved it. A kid just pointed at it. I heard a couple parents talk salty and say they liked it. Just Hot Topic people. It's nothing too special. I got it. So, mission successful. I keep not looking at the camera. It's gonna be really bad vlogs. Sorry guys. But anyway, I'm now going, I got time before mission space. I'm just gonna go to Starbucks and then head back. I feel better. I feel like I'm cutting it too close. So, not mission space, Spaceship Earth. So, sorry Epcot, I can't do it on your birthday, but I am here for your birthday. And that's it. I didn't record anything after I left Epcot. I don't know what I was thinking. I was probably just tired. I went back to Coronado Springs, caught the Magical Express, went to the airport, and flew home. Got in around 11:30, so I was in bed by 1. My only mistake was going to work the next day, though all my coworkers were like, "Why are you here?" I was like, "I said I was coming back on Tuesday." Guess didn't need to. I hope you enjoyed these vlogs. I really enjoyed this trip. It was a great time. I'm really excited to be back at Walt Disney World. Like I said, I am there now as you are watching this, so leave me a comment below if there's something you want to see about Christmas at Walt Disney World, because I'm going to be doing Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party and Jingle Bell Jingle Bam at Hollywood Studios, and then the last day I'm there, they'll start the Festival of Holidays at Epcot as well. So I'll be doing that for part of the day as much as I can get in. So it'll be an awesome full weekend, a little bit longer of a trip this time. But you won't want to miss out, so make sure you're subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up, please. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Check out what I am doing right now as you're watching this. Just a reminder that next week, I am not going to be posting any videos. I think I do have one going up Sunday for Mickey's 90th, so check out that one. Again, make sure you're subscribed. For those of you in the States, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, sharing time with loved ones and family. For everyone all around the world that is watching this, for whatever reason, leave me a comment. Like I said, that I know you're here. Have a very magical day.